Hello, welcome back to Wellness Unplugged, the podcast where we strip away the noise and talk honestly about what it really means to be well. I'm Lesley, and today we're stepping into something very close to my heart, mental health awareness. October is recognized in South Africa as Mental Health Awareness Month, and while mental health conversations are finally becoming more common, there's still a lot of stigma, silence, and misunderstanding around them. So today, let's unpack why mental health is so hard to talk about, the psychology behind stigma and silence, and practical ways we can shift from shame to openness, both for ourselves and for others. Let's start with the obvious question. Why don't we talk about mental health openly? Psychologists suggest that silence is often rooted in fear of rejection. As humans, we are wired for belonging. Our brains interpret exclusion or judgment like physical pain. So, when we fear being judged for depression, anxiety, or trauma, we'd rather stay silent than risk being seen as weak or different. In South Africa, this silence is compounded by cultural narratives. We've inherited the idea that you must just tough it out, just be strong, or pray it away. While resilience is a strength, it becomes dangerous when it prevents us from seeking support. Here's the hard truth. Silence around mental health doesn't protect us. It isolates us. Research shows that untreated mental health conditions can lead to higher stress levels, physical illness, substance abuse, and even chronic pain. And yet many people quietly suffer because they believe talking about it is a sign of weakness. On the flip side, when mental health is acknowledged, healing can begin. Studies show that even one safe conversation about your struggles can significantly lower distress and reduce feelings of shame. So how do we move from silence to openness? Here are some strategies I encourage both in counseling and in everyday life. Stop calling yourself crazy or broken. These words reinforce stigmas. Instead, use language like, I'm struggling with, or I'm working through. It reframes the experience as something human, not shameful. You don't have to announce your mental health journey to the world. Start with one safe, trusted person who will listen without judgment. Just as we ask, how's work? Let's normalize asking, how's your heart, or how's your mental health? These small shifts make space for deeper conversations to happen. If you're in a position of influence, whether in your family, your workplace, or your community, your openness creates permission for others to do the same. Vulnerability is contagious. In South Africa, mental health is not just a personal issue. It's also a social and economic one. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group, SADAG, reports that nearly 1 in 3 South Africans will experience a mental health challenge in their lifetime. Yet fewer than 25% will access help. Barriers include cost, lack of resources, but also stigma. We can't solve all the structural issues overnight, but we can start by breaking the silence in our own homes, workplaces, and community. And here's the beautiful thing. When we do, we create a ripple effect. One person speaking openly makes it safer for the next, and the next, and the next. This is exactly why I opened our wellness space on the 1st of October. It's not just a clinic. It's a safe, welcoming environment where conversations about wellness are normalized, where pain, whether physical, emotional, or both, can be spoken about without shame. I've created a space where mental health is treated as an essential part of overall health, because you can't truly care for your body without also caring for your mind. Your wellness matters. Shop 29 Pennington Centre. Mental health is not a weakness. It's part of being human. And the more we speak openly, the more we dismantle the shame that keeps so many of us trapped in silence. I'll leave you with this thought. The greatest healing therapy is friendship and love. Thanks, Hubert H. Humphrey, for that. Thank you so much for joining me today on Wellness Unplugged. Until next time, unplug, recharge, and remember, your wellness matters more than you think.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
This is South Coast Radio.